Parkinson's disease is difficult to diagnose and even more difficult to treat. There is still no standard best treatment for Parkinson's disease. Venous blood pressure modulation and the vBPM Kinetic Recliner provides healthful and relaxing supportive therapy. It is estimated that more than 1.5 million people in the United States have Parkinson's disease. There are an estimated 50,000 new Parkinson's patients each year. There is no cure yet for this progressive and devastating disease, but there is an ancillary therapy. It's called venous blood pressure modulation. Venous blood pressure modulation, or vBPM, costs much less than other alternatives. It can be implemented in most cases by the Parkinson's patient in his or her own home.
No shaking, no medicine.
Well, I feel a little bit looser, not so rigid. I think you can tell that by looking at me. I'm more animated. I think the facial masking is gone, and I feel refreshed.
The vBPM Kinetic Recliner is designed to rhythmically vary both arterial and venous blood pressure in the body at a predetermined rate of about 6 cycles per minute. The lower body is raised and lowered approximately 30 degrees. The upper body is also raised and lowered 30 degrees. This strategically timed seesawing motion is designed to modulate blood pressure. This rhythmic function may also cleanse the flow channels necessary for the efficient transport of solutes, proteins, and organelles to and from nerve cells of the brain. Unlike alternative treatments that can cause stress or discomfort, the vBPM Kinetic Recliner keeps the patient in a comfortable, relaxed state, which is thought to enhance the cleansing function.
After a day or so, I put myself on 2 a day, and I did not take any Requip. No more Requip. I've had none since. Since May, I've had 2 centimeters a day. And some people take as many as 9, and I'm taking the weakest strength.
After using Ed Phillips's machine, I've seemed to improve pretty dramatically.
It's been 4 months since Linda Kennard has had any treatments on the vBPM Kinetic Recliner. Now, without her taking any medication, this video segment shows the before and after of Linda experiencing a single treatment on the vBPM Kinetic Recliner.
Yes, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's in February of the 9th, actually, of 2005. And I had had symptoms since December of 1999, and it first started with the symptom with my finger, my middle finger on my right hand, shaking back and forth. Then I had extreme pain in the muscles of my forearms on top. My Parkinson's has been, and I think it is for other people that I've spoken with, different things hurt at different times. I had a spinal tap to rule out MS and other diseases. I had several MRIs of the brain. I went to 5 neurologists, and I live in the Nashville, Tennessee area. I live in Murfreesboro. So they ruled out a lot of illnesses by the spinal tap and other tests, blood work, and etc. And last year I went to a neurologist, and he just looked at me and he said, "You have Parkinson's," you know. And of course, the true test for that was they put me on some medication, which was amantadine. I had terrible reaction with it, but it did start giving me some relief from my symptoms of Parkinson's. All the medications that I've taken have made me nauseous, or made me have like huge vein things on my legs and arms, the swelling. I'm now on two centimeters a day, 25/100, I think. CR, it's called, centimeters. And I take 2 pills of Xanax a day. I think they're full, 10 milligrams each, so that would be in increments of 5 milligrams. I break them in half. I came to Detroit, Michigan, and I started on this machine in April. I was on it April the 20th to the 25th, and during those 5 or 6 days, I was on it about 13 hours, at 1 hour increments. And of course, every time I got on the machine, I went to sleep, and it was so wonderful. It was just amazing how good it made me feel. But at the end of the time, my symptoms of tremors, what I'm doing now here, my voice, my throat, where my throat wants to close. My throat actually feels as though it has a tall, big man squeezing and trying to choke me. I was on the machine, and it gave me a lot of energy. It gave me great relief from all my symptoms of Parkinson's, from the hurting in the muscles, the different areas. My balance was really good. I felt so great. When I go to neurologists, I'll just tell you this, they have me do little things like exercises about touching my nose, and they have me do this. Another exercise they have me do is hold my arms here, and I'm sure they do this for you as well, and then stand up, and then see about my balance, about walking. See how I do with lifting my feet and legs and so on, and swinging my arms, which I wasn't doing. I have to think about it because that's just the way Parkinson's does.
Now we're going to let you get on the machine. How's
All
that?
right. Well, I've been waiting for this all day.
You feel it?
Yeah,
That good?
That's good.
Okay.
You see how my feet are turned and twitching and my toes turned down? That's Parkinson's. And that will stop doing that. And since I haven't had medicine, this is...
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.